Welcome to Emirates Podcast. This is your host Suman Silwal. I hope you're doing great today. If you find marathon runs anywhere, in anywhere in social media, please do subscribe. I need you to subscribe. Help me. I'm not a big production, so helps this channel. Helps whatever I'm doing, especially in YouTube. I'm trying to grow, as well as Instagram and Facebook. I'm trying to grow as well. So please help this channel. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for being out there. Today I just want to talk about a little story. I will start from there. As I was flying from Miami, I was sitting next to a lady. We just kind of discussing things. We talked about many things, including running. She was intrigued by my running stuff. People always get intrigued, but that's not the story. Story is like, towards the end we were talking about how she had this goal, and then in month of January to start her goal of creating her business, and here it was end of January. She said today is 30th and I still haven't started. So that's the thing, that she didn't start her New Year's resolution that she's supposed to do. I was thinking, like, how many of us who made a resolution or say we'll do something a month, that we'll never do it? Are you one of those? Have you started your New Year's resolution that you said you would do it? In my previous podcast, I talked about how I used to set a long list of goals, but these days my goal I don't have to have a goal, a yearly calendar, anything like that. I'm just going through and setting up the task, setting up the goal, daily goal, weekly goal, monthly goal, quarterly goal, yearly goal, and kind of going through those motions. We are all not perfect, as we all know. We'll say we do one thing and we don't do it. But the main thing is, what I wanted to talk to you is, if you are falling behind already, I don't want you to stress out like that lady. She kind of felt guilty. I could feel her on her voice saying, "Hey, I feel guilty. It's January. It's almost end of January. It's almost February. I'm not achieving my goal." So that's one way to do it. Just feel guilty about it, and then you fall behind and never do it. That's one way. People, 90% of people, that's what they do. Some people I've seen, like, they start the goal like a really early, especially the health goal we have. Like, oh, I'll train for this. I'll go gym, and about this time, we are in February now. People stop going to the gym. They keep paying the money, and the trend just continues. So what happens is, for us in those scenarios, we know we have to do it, and we say we'll do it, but we'll never do it. So I don't want to fall in that trap. I don't want us as a runner. If you're not a runner, that's fine. But as you're my listener here, I just want you to understand that those goals is good to have, and it's great to work towards it. I want you to work towards it. It doesn't have to be done today. If you missed a month, it's okay, but start today. If you missed something, start today. Try to say, hey, what did I miss? Let me look at the list. And one thing we forget, one of the things that I used to do is I used to have this long list, like I said, and then after a month and not looking at it, we forget. So my recommendation is, if you made that list, go look at it every month and check through it. And then sometime we come toward the end of the year and check those lists, and it's late by then. A year is long, even though we already had 1 month out of 2023, but there's a long way to go. A lot of things can happen. Next few days, few months, few weeks, there's a lot of you can do. There's a lot of hours in a day and a month remaining for a year that you can achieve it. It's just that I don't want you to give up on your goal unless it has to be, if you have a 12-month goal, you just work through 11 month, or 11 month, and today it's February 2nd, so 11th month, and minus 2 days, and so on. So the main thing here is, for what I wanted to tell our listener here, is that The goals are set for you to get better. The goals are set for you, and to something you want to do, something you want to improve, something something that is really not everyday grind stuff you want to improve on. Read more books and take a lesson on dancing, or learn a programming language, so on. Take care of families and involve and so on. It is just, it's more than a grind what we're trying to do. So these are just trying to make improvement. Self-improvement can happen. You just have to, like we say, as a runner, I can give you this. Just lace up your shoes today and go walk outside 5 miles. I know it's raining, and I look outside, it's raining, and it's kind of cold. Some of you are under snow. If you cannot go outside, just walk around just in the house. So there's a variety of ways for you to lace up and go. But what I wanted you to get out of this podcast is, it's not too late. Don't be like that lady that I talked in an airplane. I could feel stress on her, thinking, I missed a month already. No, you have not missed a month. You have a whole year to go. So what I want you to go today is whatever goal you have, pick the highest priority goal that you have set up for this year. If you did it, if you haven't done it, you go ahead and set a 1, 2, and then work towards it. See how much change you can bring. Think you complete all the tasks or everything. You give 100% today, this week, next week, a month. How different your life would be. I want you to think about that. How different your life can be if you just try just a little, work just a little hard, and just kind of achieve those goals. Hopefully I give you a little motivation, a little nudge to go out and do things for yourself, for your family, and for your future. That's always that question I ask. What are you doing today to make yourself different? For you, for yourself, your family, your community. What are you doing different? Everything starts from here. If you do it, if you do it yourself, then things will change around you. Just watch. So thanks for listening. Please do follow, subscribe wherever you find Marathon Runs. So anyway, thanks for being out there. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk more. Bye for now.